알아.
What's good, weebs? How's it going? Hope you're all well. We have another unboxing here today, which is more of a unparceling or an enveloping, as you do. I hope you're all doing well during these times. I've recently had to go back into my office, which, it's been interesting, but, the world's still a mess at the moment, so I hope you guys are safe. Here we have something I'm missing from my collection, which is two of Raita's art books, number 1 and number 2. In a previous video, we've already looked at number 3, which was amazing. And I've got some nice acrylic stands for my magazines to go on my new bookcase. So I was missing 1 and 2, and I found these cheap on Mandarake. So before I open them, these were marked as damaged. Which I didn't mind paying for, because something you need to know about Mandarake is if something's damaged or heavily damaged, it means that from a pristine collector's point of view, not an actual point of view, as in, like, I've had figures before where it said box is heavily damaged, and all there is maybe like this on the corner, just like a scuff or a crumple. That's it. The rest of it's pristine. The figure is pristine. The instructions are there. Everything. It's just this bit here, and they'll reduce it because that is, in a collector's eyes, heavily damaged. But in my eyes, that's a bargain, because I don't really care. It's amazing. So I might be wrong with these, but let's have a look. Hopefully they're not too bad, but yeah, they were marked as damaged. Oh wow. Come on, man. And I always cut away from you. I'm sorry. But, I haven't opened this yet, as you can see. From the packaging, you can see I've just taken out the invoices because it has me name and me address. Not that anyone's going to come over here, but, always safe. I don't want to dox myself. So let's have a look. Oh, anything else? No, we're good. So, just like the first one, they've packaged it really well. Each will be in their own sleeve, and if I recall last time, there was a thick bit of paper between the two. So. Here is number 2, featuring Shuten Doji, and here is number 1. Honestly, looking at it, I can't see any damage on it. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's open it up. But there they are. Raita's art with Best Girl, amazing. And the backs, the illustration continues. If you want to open them up. Let's start with number 1. Let's go in order. How do we open this? Where is it? Nani? They sealed it? Oh, there's like breathable holes through it. I think we can just pull one of those. So I paid for this one 800 yen because it was damaged, which isn't bad at all, and the other one cost me 600 yen, so really not much at all. Oh, okay, right, I have my ring light here. There are some minor, I can see very small scuffs on the front, like there's 2 there, but I don't care. Like, you're going to give me like 2,000 yen off the price, I wouldn't even say they're scratches. It's just like maybe someone's nails just gone like that, and it's like, whoops. So is it got the thick bit? Nope, doesn't look like it. Cool. So, Raita's advertised book, Produce the Absolute Best Girl. Again, amazing Google Translate there. But it's basically Raita's art book for advertisement for the FGO series. So they're classed as doujinshis or doujins, which is usually just like, you know, hentai, but they're not. They're just art books. So okay, so that's Saber Altar. These are golden apples, which Atlanta would use in Greek mythology, and she is in Fate. Don't know about this lad. Is it Golden Boy? Is it Kentucky? Perhaps, perhaps. Compared to the first book, this one's a lot thicker. Like, the other one was quite thin. I think it only had about maybe 5-6 pages in it, but this is a chonkers. Oh, this is new. Has he given me a lewd bookmark with it? Oh, that'd be awesome for my doujin. Sorry, my manga. Well, that's awesome. I was not expecting this. That's cool. It is Mafura Yura Norin. No idea what that is. Might be porn, might not be. 3.29. Sorry, there's text at the bottom I can't quite read. Lilithsoft.com. Amazing. I'll keep that. Okay, I don't want to open these. I don't want to like stretch the binding too much, so we'll do it like this. So, James Moriarty, we saw that in the first book. I guess this is all his facial expressions with looking smug, looking wet, looking cute, looking mad. Fantastic. Here's Absolute Best Girl, the whole reason why I bought these magazines. Minamoto no Raikou, which I do have 2 figures of, surprisingly. Again, it's just her facial expression profile. Very ara. I just love her design. Long purple hair and huge boobs is my weakness. Cool, next page. Oh, getting back into my bloody knowledge here of Fate and not reading Japanese. So, this is Shuten Doji, which is an Oni, like a demon dragon lady. She's quite old, but she's got the, obviously, appearance of quite someone young, but she's very old, don't worry. Looks horrific there, like, scary. Her lore falls into Raikou's very well, so it's a good story to read up on. So, this is Gilgamesh, King of Heroes, the first demigod, the first hero, the big boy, Gates of Babylon lad. I don't know who this is. That's Iskander, otherwise known as Alexander the Great, Alexander the Conqueror. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who that is. And this is Julius Caesar. They made him a thick boy. Absolute chonkers. Not sure who this character is. Oh, right. So, James Moriarty. I'm not entirely sure on that one. I'm so sorry. There's going to be a few in here I don't recognise. This, I know this one, is Da Vinci. Yes, the great Italian inventor and philosopher and person that everyone knows. They womanized her and she's awesome. I'm 100% this is Iskander also. Alexander the Great. This bloke. Same person. This looks like the guy in the other photo, which I'm not sure. He's playing a console game. Oh wow. This is why we buy Raita. Just saying. Oh god, so these make an appearance in the latest Fate anime, the Absolute Demonic Front Babylonia. So this is, I'm sure everyone's seen the movie, it's Leonidas, King Leonidas of the Spartans. Not sure on this guy. He looks like the Armoured from... Yeah, is that the Armoured? Looks like the Armoured from Fate Zero, if you've seen it. An Irish spearman legend. Not sure who that is. Oh, is this all the Lancer classes? Oh, that is the Armoured then. Because this is Cuchulainn, who's also makes a massive appearance in Unlimited Blade Works. I can't remember this girl's name. It's like a very old, long Japanese name, like Uno Yum Shum blah blah something or other. I'm terribly sorry. And this is her dark mode when she gets taken over by someone. Spoiler free. Go watch Fate Babylonia, Demonic Front, it's amazing. Now, onto the good page. I recognise 3. I'm not sure who this lady is, but do approve. I'm not sure who this lady is, but I approve even more. This is Carmilla, Vampire Queen. Very much approved also. I'm not sure who this girl is. It looks like one of the Medusa sisters, perhaps. But don't quote me on that. Perhaps it's Greek, the grapes. This looks like Mashu Kirlite, who's a big character in most of the modern Fates. And this is Jack the Ripper. They not only Japanese-beamed feminized her, made her female, but also a lolly. So I'm glad she's in a swimsuit. Kept it humble. Well, these pages are thick. I thought that was 2. It's not. Oh, more Raikou. Absolute Ara Queen. Absolutely adore her. So I got 2 of her figures. You can actually buy this figure as a garage kit. I've seen it, and it doesn't look too bad. This is Minamoto Raikou again. Gintoki. Is that Shuten? It looks like it. So again, Shuten Doji. And this is Ibaraki Doji, which is also an Oni girl, but she's like queen of all the Onis and amazing, and these two become friends and fight. And oh, Fate. If I could have all day to talk about Fate. Oh my word. Oh my word. This is one of the Medusa sisters, Gorgon, from Greek mythology. And her and Passion Lip are 2 of the bustiest characters in all of Fate. As you can see, she's an absolute bae. And the bottom half's a giant Gorgon snake, but we don't worry about that. It's just this part. See how big she is? There's poor little Fujiwara. Fujikun. Between her massive breasts. This is also one. Is this Rider class of Medusa? I'm not entirely sure there, but you know. Here's Raikou in some other outfits I haven't seen in the game. I don't know if they're available, but this is Policeman Raikou and Sports Raikou. Love it, love it. Well, we're going to have to make this a 2-parter, I think, guys, with the other book. This is massive. It's awesome. Here's Kintoki on his ginormous Tron motorcycle. I don't know what that is. But, again, Kintoki Golden Boy again. I'm not sure who this character is, but she looks cute. Gilgamesh. Spoke about him. And this is Enkidu, which is in the lore, because Gilgamesh is a demigod. Enkidu is created by the gods to try and stop him, but they actually become best friends, and so they're really powerful and they learn from each other. This is Cuchulainn, who we saw earlier. This man. But this is his berserk form. And he has a figure coming out soon, which is massive, red spikes everywhere, and it is a fortune. I would absolutely love to have it, but yeah. And this looks like the bloke from earlier again, but I don't know who it is. I'm sorry. I don't know anybody here apart from this. If that's MASH, if it's not, I don't know, but that's a very long piano keyboard. That's more than 88 keys. And some fox people, wolf person. Oh, that is the wolf. Here is a Jean d'Alta. Oh, sorry, Jean d'Arc Alta, or Jolta, as people shorten it to. It's Joan of Arc, but an alternative form. I'm pretty sure this is a Elizabeth Baltimore, Baltry, something like that. I've seen her around, I'm not too sure, oh my word. So, these are 2 heroes from Egyptian mythology, and we've got some over here too. This is Necrotis, I believe her name is, and this is Ozymandias. It's similar to Osiris, but not exactly, and he's like King Pharaoh of stuff. They're supposed to be getting an anime soon, which I'm so hyped for. This is Scheherazade. I know this for reasons. obviously know about it. I believe this is BB, the one who created Passion Lip. Sorry, I'm just fate rambling now. If you don't know, I'm so sorry. But this is Kiara Session, who has a beast form, so she turns like, I mean, she's mad slutty for a nun already, a lady of the cloth, but like that ass. But just wait, boys, she gets even more. Oh, that's a cool page. Ah, here's the other absolute MILF. Absolute MILF of fate. This is Skadi, otherwise known as Scathach. She's also a spearman. She has the same spear that Cuchulainn wields. It's called Gaibolg, and it's supposed to penetrate anything, and it's magical and amazing, but amazing. She's good. That's a really nice James Moriarty coloured piece. I really like that. Yeah, it's good. Oh god, this book is so thick. Ah, we had this in the first one. I really wasn't a fan of it, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not. I do not like that 3D style. I mean, sure, it looks more realistic, but what does that say about me? But man, no, I don't like it. Oh, there's more. Of course there is. Sorry guys, I'm just adjusting, losing blood in my foot. I mean, overall, it's very hot and very well done, but it's not for me. It's not for me. Oh, a full Kintoki page. Golden Boy. I'm not sure who this is, but it looks like one of the Chaldea ladies that may be his master, and he's protecting him with a giant hand on a skull. What a boy. Oh, is that the same with the front? Yes, it is, boys. The full illustration of Raikou with a Rubik's Cube in her hair. What a bay. What a bay. Nice. Shuten Doji, looking too lewd. She's very old. Trust me. Is this her with bunny ears? They look very bunny ears. But it looks cute. And just absolute best girl once again. Oh man, he loves drawing her. So happy. I'm so happy she's my favourite. She's so cute. So ara. And that's the end of it. With the silhouette of Raikou again. So I can't wait to put these on my shelf. I'll take a photo, I'll put it in the video somewhere. But thank you very much for joining me, guys. And wasn't expecting this one to be so long. We'll split this up. We'll do a recording of the other one and perhaps get another bookmark, because that'd be sick. I'm gonna actually use this. And I take my manga to work, so if anyone sees me this, it's just like, fuck you. This is me showing my dominance. Sit on it. Thank you very much for joining me again, guys. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate how my channel is growing. I've said this before, but I really do. Thank you so much. It's making me want to do it more, making me want to buy more, and yeah, it's just all around good. Please check out my social media links below. I always post on Twitter, and I'm just as a meme lord, so go check it out. And most of all, I hope you guys are staying safe. I know some of the laws and stuff and policies in place have released, so it's a bit easier to get around and stuff, but please be aware that it's still very much active, so just wash your hands, don't touch your face, please. Thank you very much, guys. I'll catch you next time.